So on your phone, you'll see a phone number from an area code that's similar to you. So let's say you live in San Jose, California, you have a 408 area code. When our cold caller calls you, it's most likely going to be from a 408 area code or one of the nearby area codes, San Francisco or something. So it seems local to you. So it looks like a regular phone call to you. The mechanics of how the call center works is we have a physical location. It's in the Philippines, in Manila. The reason that we're in the Philippines is operationally, we have a really good manager and we have really good success with the coaching and the systems there. And a lot of call center comes down to how well you can manage your physical office and location. Because when you're working anywhere overseas or you're not there physically, you do need someone there physically. And running that in a smooth way and being able to coach your callers and make them get better over time is the main differentiator between just a call center that's startup fly by night and someone who's doing serious business. The most important part of that is a good office and then a good floor manager. And so you have 8 to 10 callers generally in a pod. Each set of callers has a floor manager that is in the office with them, listening to calls. They're able to do coaching. And then there's also QA who listens to all the calls, scores them, and then sends feedback to that floor manager. And the floor manager can do weekly coaching with each of the callers so that they get better over time, make sure they're following the script, etc. And so each of those pods has a manager, and then there's the ultimate manager above them. And then that is operationally what a call center looks like.